Hi everyone. I decided to make a video of what's in my Real Care baby and my reborn baby's bag. I have both dolls, both brands, so I put everything all into one diaper bag. So, I'm going to show you what I keep in my diaper bag at all times because I don't know which one that I would take with me when I go out somewhere, and if I want to take one, it's already in the diaper bag, and I keep everything in here. So, let's get started. In the back pocket of the diaper bag, I have my girly items that, just in case I start or something like that, or I'm out and about and I'm already on it and I don't have anything or anything like that, I can always grab this and be prepared at all times. So I keep a set of girly products in the back of the diaper bag. And on the side, I have a twist and shake bottle that I have made thick formula with. And this is what it's modified for either one of the babies, and I found it easy to use on either babies, on the reborns or the Real Care, because on my twin A of the reborn, he's got a magnet in his mouth, so it makes it a lot easier to keep it up close to his face and into place. And plus, the way that I have it, as you can tell, the liquid will go into the nipple part of it to make it more realistic of it. And the nipple is pushed down where it's more contour flat to their mouth. So that's that bottle, and I had to go online to the main company that sells these, because these are not bought on in Walmart or Target or anything like that. You gotta go on the website that these are originally from to get these kind of bottles, because they don't sell them at Walmart or Target or anything like that. So these are really hard to find unless you already know about these bottles, but they work awesome with these dolls. That's that one. And then I got a miniature one that I modified just like it, and it's a little 2 ounce, and in it's orange juice for either one. I keep it on the same side as the one bottle. Then on the other side, I've got another bottle like the green one that I just showed you, modified for my reborn A. She's a girl, and she doesn't have a magnet or anything in her. So for hers, it's the same thing that I modified the nipple, just the same, but it doesn't have a magnet in the center of it. It's just silicone glue in it. And I either pretend this is either strawberry milk or some kind of fruit punch kind of stuff that I made and stuff like that for that one. For her, if I want to use the small little 2-ounce bottles. That's on the side pockets. Now on the front of the bag, I have their brush and their comb, because both of the reborns got rooted hairs, so I have a brush and a comb for their hair. Then I also have their spray conditioner. I do have a bigger bottle of this, but I'd rather not carry the big 10-ounce bottle, so I bought a little traveling spray bottle and put some in it to put in here, and I took off the label of the one bottle and put it on this bottle. So that goes along with their hair products. And I got a little dust lint brush to keep the dust and stuff off of them for either babies, my reborn or my recare babies. One's for the dusting part, then the other one, I have another one just like it for putting on a little bit of the baby powder, which I also have in my bag for their texture of their skin, to keep their vinyls and stuff soft and smooth and smelling like a baby. So I also have baby powder in there along with their lint brushes and their powder brush. I keep that in there at all times. Then for the wheelchair babies, I have the student IDs and the breast patch that comes with them, and the teacher's ID and stuff like that in this little bag. I keep that in here at all times. Then I keep the monitor programmer in here, because like I said, when I go somewhere, I don't know which one I'll be taking, so I leave them in here. That's what's in the pockets in the front. So let's put all this stuff back in the bag where I have them. So so it would be nice and organized still. Because I'm really not a big messy person. I like to keep my things nice and neat and everything. And let's look in the big department bag. See what I keep in it. And this pocket back here in the Ziploc department, back here, I keep the reborn belly plates back in it. That's in that department. I keep them in a Ziploc bag and covered so they stay protected. And these are pacifiers that I keep in here at all times for my reborn A doll, and she takes a full size pacifier. She has two of them in here, a yellow and a green one. A yellow and a blue one. Then I also have in here another set of pacifiers in here. These are modified for Twin B. They are modified because Twin B takes the modified pacifiers with the magnets in it. So if I want to switch the two babies around of the genders where she can have the modified pacifier and he would take the full pacifier, I'll have both sets for either gender. So that's on the pacifiers, and got one of each in here. But there's one that she's got now that I'll probably put in here that's a little bit different than the other two, but right now she's using it. But if I go somewhere, I'll probably just leave it for the time being. Then I have some Q-tips that I keep at all times in here for hard to reach places and stuff when I do clean the babies, like ears or eyes or stuff like that. And on the Generation 6, they have their hands closed where dust and stuff will get into their little area where it's open and a diaper wipe won't get to. So I try to keep these on handy so when I do clean them and stuff, I will have them. And plus, you never know, you might need them out and about for something, so I always keep these in there along with the girls' hair bows. I've saved some of the pacifiers and I put them in my drawer along with the other pacifiers and stuff that I generally use at home while they're here. I took one of their pacifier boxes that they come in and put some of the girls' hair stuff in for either one for the girls, so they have hair bows and stuff in it. Then here's the pacifier for the generation 6 and the wheelchair babies. They also have a pacifier, and it's modified, of course, and it's for either gender. It's got a smiley face print on it, so it's for either gender. That's in here for them at all times. Then the generation 6 and the real care babies, I got one diaper in here for them. They both will have to have one. So I keep them in here at all times. Then I have this kind of bib in here. Then they got a couple of other bibs in here. One's got paw prints, and the other one's got a little bear that says "I love mommy," and another little bear says "Mommy's cuddle buddy" on it. Couple of bibs, different kind of bibs I keep in here at all times just in case the bottle leaks. Then I have two bags of the onesies. They're just plain white onesies. One's long sleeve and the other one's short sleeve. And since they're white, I keep them in little bags so they don't get stained or messed up or anything like that. And there's two of each in each bag, because I try to keep their bodies and stuff, especially with the reborns being a cloth body. I try to keep their body protected and everything, so they don't get messed up or leaked on or anything like that. They'll always will have a onesie on. Then at all times I keep a variety of socks in here in a little bag to keep them nice and protected. And they're for either or baby in either or gender. I got girls and boys for either gender, for either doll in here. Then I got a either sex, and it's a really thin yellow blanket, and it has a little duck print on it for either gender and for either doll. And I keep that in here at all times. Then I have a little case of diaper wipes at all times. I don't like buying the resealable bags at times because they don't stay moist. So I have this where it helps, and plus I don't need a big bag. I just need a little case of wipes. So I keep that in here at all times. Besides using it on the baby, you never know, you might need it to clean your hands or clean something, you know, at all times. That's a good thing to have. Then I have 2 more bottles in here, but these don't have anything in them. And they're also modified for, this is for the reborn ones. I modified the nipple of it on that one for the reborns. Then this one's modified just like the other ones with the magnet, and it's also down close to their mouth where you can see the liquid coming into the nipple and stuff. I have them in here, of course. Then I have the main bottle that comes with the Wound Care and the Generation 6 bottle, and I have the first bottle that they made with Baby Think It Over symbol on it. And this is the blue and the nipple and the ring and the lid. Didn't come with this bottle. I had other bottles that I had when I was babysitting a friend's baby, and once she got old enough where she didn't need bottles anymore, I took the blue ring and the lid to one of the bottles I was using and added to this one because it was the same brand kind of bottle, and since it matches the color of the symbol of this bottle, it works perfectly. It looks awesome. And this is not the nipple that comes with these bottles. The one that came with it, the nipple of it was torn and had holes all in it and everything. So I went out and purchased nipples that actually went with the design of the one that came with. So that's why it kind of looks funky. And if you guys are wondering what it looks like, that's what the nipple of it looks like, without having the yellow texture on it where you guys can't see it. But that's what the nipple on them bottles look like. And I got 2 diapers in here for the reborn babies that for either sex for the reborn, in their size reborn diapers, and I keep them in this bag to keep the dust and the lint and the smell and everything good to them. So I keep them in here, and there's only 2 of them. And not least, I have 2 smell good things in here, and I keep one on each side of the diaper bag to help keep everything smelling fresh and like baby. So that's what's in my diaper bag for both of the babies. For either one, my ones. And that's what I have in my diaper bag. But when I go somewhere, it's just easy to just pick up the diaper bag and go. Everything's in here that I will need besides the baby clothes. I don't put the baby clothes in there until I decide to go somewhere because I don't know what I will want for their outfits at the time or the temperature wise or anything like that, because I live in a warm climate most of the time of the year, so stays pretty well decent temperatures that you can either wear long sleeves or short sleeves. Just prefer what kind of temperature it is and what time of the day it is of what the temperature would be, because it gets fairly cool at night. Then again, during the day it gets warm. So that being said, when I go somewhere, I'll put an outfit for either gender and an outfit short sleeves and long sleeves. Because at the time, I don't know how long I'm going to be gone or anything, or you might have an accident, or you might have to spill your drink or something, or somebody might freaking have something on their hands or anything like that, that they might actually touch the baby's clothes and get the baby's clothes all sticky and nasty and stuff like that, especially if a kid's wanting to hold them or touch them or anything like that, that their clothes will get dirtied or anything like that. Or just pretend that you want to change your baby's clothes while you're out and about. So I keep either one, short sleeves and long sleeves. And if we go on vacation, I put at least one or two sleepers in here as well. Then if we go on vacation somewhere for a couple of days, I add a few extra clothes. And generally, when I put clothes in the bag, that I put clothes in there put clothes in the bag where I can change the outfits around, mismatch and stuff like that with them. So I don't add the clothes until I'm ready to go somewhere and out the door. And that's why I haven't showed you any clothes out of the bag, because I keep them in their dresser that I have. So that's what's in my diaper bag. So until next time, bye!